Anti-ship missiles have fundamentally altered naval warfare by enabling surface combatants, aircraft, and coastal forces to destroy warships at long range with precision-guided weapons. This narration presents a complete reference catalog of every anti-ship missile system that has been credibly documented as sinking a warship in combat or hostile action. The focus is strictly on operational outcomes and verified battlefield use. This catalog covers anti-ship missiles employed from the late 1960s through the early 21st century. The geographic scope includes the Mediterranean, Middle East, South Atlantic, Black Sea, Persian Gulf, and adjacent maritime theaters. The organizational logic is missile family-based, grouped by generation and guidance type. This presentation is encyclopedic in nature and intended as a technical and historical reference overview. First generation anti-ship missile radar-guided systems. P-15 Termit. P-15 Termit NATO designation, SSN-2 sticks originating in the Soviet Union. The P-15 Termit was a radar-guided, sea-skimming anti-ship missile introduced in the late 1950s. Its primary operational role was coastal defense and fast attack craft armament. Key characteristics included active radar homing, a large high-explosive warhead, and short to medium range. Its relevance was demonstrated in 1967 when Egyptian missile boats sank the Israeli destroyer INS Eilat, marking the first warship sunk by an anti-ship missile in combat. Gabriel Mk1 Mk2. Gabriel Mk1 Mk2, developed by Israel, the Gabriel series was an early sea-skimming anti-ship missile designed for use in littoral environments. Its operational role focused on surface combat between missile boats. Distinguishing features included radar homing optimized for cluttered coastal waters. Gabriel missiles were used during the 1973 Arab-Israeli War, contributing to the sinking of Syrian and Egyptian missile boats during naval engagements. Second-generation Western anti-ship missileless compact sea-skimming designs. M39 and M38 Exocet. Developed by France, the Exocet family became one of the most widely used anti-ship missile systems in history. Its role was long-range maritime strike from ships, aircraft, and coastal batteries. Key characteristics included low-altitude sea-skimming flight and active radar homing. Exocet missiles sank multiple vessels during the 1982 Falklands War, including the British destroyer HMS Sheffield and the logistics ship Atlantic Conveyor, demonstrating the vulnerability of modern fleets. AGM-84, a Harpoon. AGM-84, a Harpoon developed by the United States. The Harpoon was designed as a versatile, all-weather anti-ship missile deployable from air, surface, and submarine platforms. Its distinguishing features included autonomous radar guidance and medium range reach. During Operation Praying Mantis in 1988, US forces used Harpoon missiles against Iranian naval units. Iranian vessels, including the missile boat Joshan, were disabled and sunk during these engagements, with Harpoon contributing to the outcome. Soviet and post-Soviet regional systems expanded global proliferation. P-20 P-21 variants. P-20 P-21 variants export sticks derivatives produced by the Soviet Union and later by other states. These missiles retained the basic sticks design while improving guidance and reliability. Their operational role remained coastal and fast attack craft strike. Export variants were used by several navies in regional conflicts, contributing to ship losses in Middle Eastern and Asian theaters. HY-2 Silkworm. HY-2 Silkworm, developed in China as a derivative of the P-15, the HY-2 Silkworm was a large coastal defense missile. Its role focused on area denial against surface combatants. During the Iran-Iraq War, Silkworm missiles struck and sank multiple merchant and auxiliary vessels in the Persian Gulf, contributing to confirmed ship losses. Air launch and multi-role missile increased platform flexibility. Penguin AG M119. Penguin AG-M119, developed by Norway, the Penguin missile was designed for launch from helicopters and fixed-wing aircraft. Its primary role was close to medium-range anti-ship strike. Key characteristics included infrared homing, which reduced susceptibility to radar countermeasures. Penguin missiles were used operationally in multiple conflicts and exercises, with confirmed sinkings of smaller combatants and patrol vessels. Sea Skewer. Sea Skewer, developed in the United Kingdom, Sea Skewer was a lightweight, helicopter-launched anti-ship missile. Its role emphasized attacks on fast attack craft and patrol boats. Distinguishing features included semi-active radar guidance and high accuracy. Sea Skua missiles sank multiple Argentine patrol and support vessels during the Falklands War. Third generation and precision-guided systems improved guidance and survivability. C-802 family. C-802 formula developed in China and later produced in Iran as the Noor, this missile was designed for medium-range maritime strike. Its characteristics included active radar guidance and sea-skimming flight. While some high-profile strikes did not result in sinkings, the system has been linked to confirmed destruction of smaller naval vessels and auxiliary ships in regional conflicts. Automat TCO. Automat TCO developed jointly by Italy and France. The Automat missile was intended for long-range ship-to-ship engagements. Its distinguishing feature was mid-course guidance updates. Automat missiles were used operationally in limited engagements, contributing to confirmed ship losses during regional naval clashes. Coastal defense and land-based strike missiles or based lethality. A GM-84 Harpoon. A GM-84 Harpoon coastal defense use adapted for shore launch. The Harpoon provided coastal forces with a long-range anti-ship capability. Its relevance was demonstrated in multiple conflicts where coastal batteries successfully engaged and sank hostile vessels approaching territorial waters. A 360 Neptune. A 360 Neptune developed by Ukraine. Neptune is a modern subsonic anti-ship missile derived from earlier Soviet designs. Its operational role is coastal defense. In 2022, Neptune missiles were assessed by multiple sources as responsible for the sinking of the Russian-guided missile cruiser Moskva in the Black Sea, representing one of the most significant naval losses of the modern era. Asymmetric and non-state use-adapted missile employment. Modified C-802 variants. Modified C-802 variants non-state actors have adapted and employed anti-ship missiles against naval targets. In several documented cases, these systems successfully struck and sank patrol vessels and support ships, demonstrating the accessibility and lethality of modern missile technology. As naval defenses evolved, anti-ship missiles incorporated better guidance, lower flight profiles, and electronic countermeasures. The systems documented here represent confirmed cases where missiles achieved their intended destructive outcome against warships, shaping naval doctrine and fleet survivability planning. This catalogue has documented every major anti-ship missile system that has sunk a warship in operational use, from early radar-guided designs to modern coastal defense weapons. All entries have been presented within a structured reference framework covering multiple eras and regions. For additional catalogue-style military technology documentation, viewers may subscribe for continued coverage.